The Christmas Extravaganza Hotel by Tracy Corduroy and Tony Neal. Far from the busy bustle of town, Bear was ready for a nice, simple Christmas. His cozy fire popped and danced, and his candle cast a golden glow. But as he opened his favorite book, he heard a loud toot toot. Bear looked up. Whoever could that be? "Hello," said a cheery little frog. "I've arrived for my Christmas extravaganza. Show me the lights, the tree, the flying reindeer. Let's get Christmas started." Frog waved a brochure under Bear's nose. "The Christmas Extravaganza Hotel," read Bear. "I think you've got the wrong place." No, Frog tapped the map. "It's right here. See?" Bear looked closer. "Oh, your map's upside down. That hotel is on the other side of the world." "But it can't be," wailed Frog. "I had it all planned. I've even knitted a hat. Look, now I'll never get to my hotel in time for Christmas." Bear thought very hard. "You could always stay with, me," he said kindly. "I'm going to have a wonderful Christmas." "You are?" Frog brushed his tears away. "Hooray!" He hopped on in, drank a huge mug of cocoa, then dozed off by Bear's cozy fire. As Frog slept, Bear flicked through the brochure. "A singing tree!" he gasped. "A supersonic sleigh ride? Frog won't find that here." But then he looked at the small snoring bundle, dreaming of a magical Christmas. "Poor little fellow," whispered Bear. "Let's see what we can do." "Bear, Bear," called Frog early the next morning. "Can we please start our Christmas extravaganza?" "Of course," yawned Bear. So Frog checked the brochure. "Ooh, so do you have an all-you-can-eat North Pole breakfast bar?" "Not exactly," replied Bear, "but we could make ice pastries." "Really? With Christmas sprinkles? Show me, Frog cried. Bear handed him an apron and they started to bake. And although it wasn't exactly like the brochure, Frog rather liked it. With breakfast ticked off, Frog looked around. "Bear, where is your Christmas tree?" he asked. "My brochure has a big one that sings." Smiling, Bear led Frog outside. "Will this one do?" he asked. Frog looked up and up and up. Wow! Bear's beautiful tree twinkled with frost. "And look!" cried Frog as two little robins hopped about, chirping brightly. "It's even got interactive singing decorations. And snow! Do you have a snow machine?" No, chuckled Bear. "That's real snow." Frog soon found he adored real snow and long walks through the woods and picnic lunches. In the snow, Frog found footprints. "Let's follow them," smiled Bear. And there in the clearing were 3 real reindeer. "Now we can have a sleigh ride," whooped Frog. But Bear shook his head. "Sorry, these aren't Santa's reindeer," he said, "and sadly, I don't have a sleigh." But Bear knew exactly what Frog would like instead. "Snowball fight! Hooray!" cheered Frog. "And that's not even in the brochure." They played until the sky turned inky blue. "And now for the best bit," Frog exclaimed. "Time to turn on the Christmas lights." He whisked out his brochure and showed Bear a photo with string upon string of lights flashing away. "Oh," Bear sighed, "his Christmas lights weren't like those." Bear hurried home and lit all of his candles. "Will these lights do?" he asked. Frog blinked. They weren't quite the extravaganza he'd expected, but Bear had been so kind. "Why, yes," spluttered Frog, putting on a big smile. "So, Christmassy." They watched the golden flames in silence. Then suddenly Bear's eyes lit up. "Follow me, Frog," he said, grabbing hats and scarves. "What about these lights?" Bear pointed to the sky. "Oh, Bear," gasped Frog. They were perfect. Back in the warm, the winter moon shone through Bear's window. "What a magical day," said Frog, "and it wasn't over yet." "Hush," whispered Bear. "What's that jingling?" "It's coming from the rooftop." Frog checked the brochure. "Not a thing about jingles." "It must be Santa," Bear exclaimed. "But we need to be asleep. Quick!" They dived under the blankets and shut their eyes tight. "Psst, Bear, are you sleeping?" "I am," chattered Frog, but Bear was already snoring. On Christmas morning there was a beautifully wrapped present by the fire. "Bear!" squealed Frog. "Look, it's from Santa. He came." They each took an end of the ribbon and pulled. "A sleigh!" beamed Bear. "Why, Frog, this is just what we need." "For our sleigh ride." "Supersonic!" cheered Frog. "Can I stay again next year? Your Christmas hotel is the best."